what it's like when the inmates get out and, go back into regular life.
That transition. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Look good, boy. For our Chicago.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love the Chi, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about the Chi Season 4. Jason Weaver as Rahsaad Marshall. The Chi Season 4. We're going to talk about his character, what we can expect from his character. And you guys make sure you checked out my last few videos. I dropped the Chi Season 4 Episode 2 what to expect video for you guys, and also the Brandon is he really dead video. I dropped that as well, so check those out if you have not seen them. Now let's just read the quick description for Jason Weaver's character in the Chi. It says that Weaver, a Chicago native, will portray Rahsaad Marshall, an old friend of Treg's who is struggling to rebuild his life. So those are going to be the key elements of his character. We're going to talk about it because this guy, Rahsaad, is going to be getting out of being locked up, right? We know he's been incarcerated. He's coming home, and we already know how difficult it is to return to society after being locked up for so long. And seeing that he's a black male at that, it's going to be very difficult for him to, I would say, adjust to society and the challenges that's going to be coming his way. Now, what we did see in the few trailers with Jason Weaver's character, we see that he's, of course, being released, so we knew this. And him and Treg, they chatting it up. And I want to know how close these two were. You know what I'm saying? So we can expect to see exactly how close these two characters are. Hopefully, Jason Weaver's character is not like a character they're just putting in there and we only see him every now and then. Hopefully we can see more of his character because this guy is very talented. You know what I'm saying? He is very talented, underrated in my opinion. Now we can also expect in this next episode when we see his character, it's a surprise party. They're going to surprise him, have a big party for him, a welcome home party. And this is something that he's going to need. He's going to need all the support from his family. And that's a good thing because usually a lot of times some inmates come home, man, they don't have a lot. They don't have a good foundation of people that's looking out for them. And it makes it very difficult for them to even get help to get on their feet. So it does seem like he has some people out there that's going to support him and make sure he's doing what he has to do. Now, what I want to know is how quick and soon he was going to start working. You see what I'm saying? Because if he's going to be coming back, I'm pretty sure he's going to have a certain amount of things that he wants to do. It says in the description that he's going to be struggling. So I do believe they're going to show a lot about this, about just how hard it is when you come home from being locked up and how hard it is to get on your feet, how hard it is to get a job. Nowadays, I would say, of course, you see jobs posting all the time, right? It's all types of jobs for everybody. But when you really look down deep into it, yeah, somebody that's been locked up can come home and get a job. But it ain't as easy as it sounds. Some jobs don't hire felons, right? We know this. Some jobs, they just discriminate against you because they knew you was locked up. They can care less what you did. If they know, oh, you been locked up when you got to check that box, if they even know, they can be like, I'm good. So what's going to be happening, in my opinion, which, it happens a lot in our society, is it's going to be the shit jobs. Y'all know how it is. It be shit jobs that you got to do. You go out there and get disrespected from people. Now, hopefully he can find a good job. It does seem like he has a good support system with Treg. Now, let's talk about the deeper question. We know that Treg is in business with Duda, right? So that business and what he's doing with Duda is illegal. And with Rahsaad coming back home, knowing that his boy is supposed to have his back, he needs work. Because Treg can easily say, look, you just work up under me. I need you to do, some things for me. But will he really put his boy on, knowing that he just got out? You don't really want him getting into no trouble. If I was Treg, I'd tell him, just do what you got to do. I'll look out for you. You know what I'm saying? Go find you something. You don't want to be involved in none of this because I don't want to see you getting locked back up. Plain and simple. It's going to be hard for him to get something that's solid, in my opinion. So I can definitely see Trey trying to, give him some cash, put him on his feet, make sure he's doing good. But how long would that go until, Rahsaad start asking those questions about who he really works for? You know what I'm saying? Because that can all be explained in the first episode we see him in about who Trey is working for. He works for Mayor Otis Perry. You know what I'm saying? The gangster. He works for him. And I really believe it will be some type of twist when it comes to that. Because if he knows about what he's doing, he will be questioning Treg. And don't be surprised if he wants to get into that business. And I hope not. The last thing that I want to see is Rahsaad coming home and getting locked back up because he couldn't find a good job. So he decided to do the street shit and got, caught slipping. So I don't want to see him do that. Hopefully Treg understands this and makes sure he stays clean at all costs. Because you already know the boys are going to be looking for him. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be looking for any little small thing for him to do. And boom, right back into the system. And to be 100% honest with you guys, sometimes, well, not even sometimes, a lot of the times, a lot of inmates, when they are released from being locked up, a lot of them are very comfortable being locked up. They don't really like society because it doesn't seem like society accepts them. So they feel more comfortable where they know they're going to get food, throughout the day. They know it's going to be people there that, of course, they can live with, even though it is, violent and, and the living situation ain't the best. They just feel way more comfortable being there around people that are just like them. But hopefully, man, hopefully he's able to come home and, adjust, go through them struggles, but pull through it. You know what I'm saying? And just being able to survive, man. That's all I want to see him do. Because I've seen time and time again, I'm just from family, friends, people, they serve all this time, they get out and they struggle. It's just a huge struggle for them. At the same time, I have seen the same people get out and do good. So don't get it twisted. All people that get out, get out of being locked up, they don't all come home and just mess up. It is some that do come home and do good. And some of them do better than people that's been out. Because when you are locked up, all you can do is just focus. I mean, as far as all you got is time to think about everything that you can do when you get out. You know what I'm saying? So having that time, it can help some people. Some people, it can eat them up. Some people take complete advantage of being locked up and they make themselves better mentally, physically. So when they get out, it's game time. But some people, once they get out, they flip completely. And, we're going to see if that's going to happen within this character. You guys let me know exactly what you think. I played that clip at the beginning because it does seem like it will be, some type of connection with inmates getting out and how hard it is for them to adjust to society once they are released. We're going to see that within Rahsaad's character. And like I told you guys, yes, there will be struggle, but you got to struggle to get to that progress. So we're going to see what he's going to do. But you guys, like I told you, follow the playlist. Make sure you're caught up. We're going to talk about more of The Chi Season 4 because Episode 2 is coming very, very soon. So we still have some more videos to drop. So stay tuned. But thank you guys for all the love, all the support. And I will catch you on the next one. But let me go out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.